from California, number 33, Ryan Anderson. At forward, 6'8" from UCLA, number 1, Trevor Ariza. The head coach of the Rockets is Mike D'Antoni.
Nothing like 100 bulls running from a bullet bust and thought it was through. Well, it wasn't. Never needed you to approve nothing, to prove nothing. A new coming, earth under my shoes rumbling. I'm through struggling. All the nights that I knew hunger distorted my view. Friend or fool, which one are you? I came for blood, your days are done. I came to win, you came to run. It's all enough. I paid enough, I waited up. I made you rough, I'm dangerous. It's all enough. I make the rules now. My pain is done, my reign begun, my way and none.
And now, let's meet the starting five for your Phoenix Suns. At guard, 6'6" from Kentucky, number 1, Devin Booker. At guard, 5'10" from Kentucky, number 8, Tyler Ulis. At center, 6'11" from Georgetown, number 14, Greg Monroe. At forward, 6'10" from Washington, 0, Marquise Chriss. At forward, 6'8" from NC State, number 12, TJ Warren. The head coach of your Phoenix Suns is Jay Triano. The officials for tonight's game are Bill Spooner, Carl Lane, and Scott Twardowski.
Everyone's watching me.
Welcome, everyone, to a beautiful evening in Phoenix, Arizona, where the Suns have a young third-year player who is a top 12 scorer and an emerging star, and where the visiting Rockets boast the #1 record in the Western Conference, led by the league's #1 scorer, and who welcome back a future Hall of Famer from injury to make up one of the most decorated backcourts in pro basketball history. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on TNT tonight, presented by State Farm. The Houston Rockets have the #2 record in the NBA. The Phoenix Suns are building around one of the best young scorers in the league. That sets the stage for tonight. And a pleasant good evening, everyone, with the sharpshooter, the Hall of Famer Reggie Miller, Kevin Harlan, for the return of Chris Paul. For more on that story, let's welcome in the third member of our crew, Kristen Ledlow.
Kevin, he hasn't played in a game since opening night, missing nearly a month with a left knee injury. He's back in the Rockets starting lineup tonight after telling me it was a joint effort between the medical staff clearing him to play based on how he was feeling. He also told me he would have liked to be back in this lineup sooner, but because of the Rockets' schedule, there just hadn't been time to practice. He will, though, be on a minutes restriction. You can expect about 20 minutes tonight, guys.
And personally, this is what I've been wanting to see since this pairing has been put together. Who's going to be the primary ball handler? Who's going to be doing most of the facilitating? More importantly, Kevin, who will have the ball in their hands at the end of a close game?
Here is Devin Booker, who hits a three-point shot right off the bat. Against the LA Lakers a couple nights ago, 36 points. Reggie, he has had 2 straight games of at least 35 points, and he has been on a tear for Phoenix. And they go inside. Capella on the feed from Harden. Greg Monroe will start tonight. He came in that Milwaukee trade that sent Bledsoe there, and Monroe here with some draft picks and out of bounds. But Phoenix gets a quick 3.
Obviously, the ISO cam is going to be on James Harden and Devin Booker, the 2 primary scorers for both teams. Rightfully so.
Harden inside, got it from Capella. Capella has emerged in what has been a terrific beginning to his 4th season in the NBA. Here is 5'9" Ulis, and he goes down low with Warren giving off to Booker. This is over Harden. A little respiratory issue for Devin Booker tonight. And we come the other way, and here is Chris Paul. Missed the last 14 games, as Kristen was talking about, but the knee is healthy, and a 3 is away and fouled on the shot. Fouled by Marquise Chris.
Right into the legs of Chris Paul.
Not good when you're coming back from a knee injury.
And Chris Paul on a minutes restriction tonight. Probably will max out at 20 minutes. He'll play 5 with this starting unit and 5 with the second unit in the first half. And the same thing in the second. They want to bring him along slowly.
Paul bruised the knee in a collision with Memphis guard Mario Chalmers back on October 11th. He played 1 game, the opener at Golden State. But Reggie, he was laboring in that game, and you could see it. And finished in that contest with only 4 points and 10 assists. So he had sat out 14 games. And as Kristen said, he felt he probably could have come back a little bit earlier. But here he is playing tonight.
Well, better safe than sorry. And I think the best thing for Chris Paul was to be able to watch how James Harden and this Rocket team performed without him and their style of play. He got a better grasp of the system offensively, so it'll be easy when he comes back and gets integrated with this team.
T.J. Warren has been on a scoring tear. Monroe with a screen. With the shot clock now at 6, Paul will be on Booker. Down low they go, and a floater is away, and no good on the shot by Tyler Ulis out of Kentucky. And he steals the ball. And comes up with it, and then he throws it away. Here comes Paul, 3-on-1, off to Anderson with a triple. Brian Anderson puts it in from outside. A 36% three-point shooter.
They have so many weapons that can hurt you in so many different ways on this Rockets team. You cannot turn the basketball over to allow these leapless shooters to get behind that three-point line.
The Suns come in 5-10, home record of 3-6. As we said, they've lost 6 of their last 7 games. Shot clock at 1. They go inside, and Chris hits it to go with a 2. 11-4 is the record for the Houston Rockets, and 7-1 on the road, equaling one of their best road starts ever. Shot clock at 7 here.